Hello, my name is Liliana Huaccharaqui. This is my assignment one, and I will provide a walkthrough of my Ansible configuration in Cloud9. Here you can see 5 instances running. One of them is the Ansible instance created by the Cloud9 environment, and the other 4 instances were launched according to the architecture requirement to Amazon and to Ubuntu instances. As you can see, the 4 requirement instances, and the Ansible node are in a running state. Here's my Cloud9 environment with the Ansible project and the required directory structure to manage the YAML and configuration file. And there are two YAML files, one for Amazon and one for Ubuntu instances, with the user and private key configuration required for the connectivity. Here is the Amazon instance YAML file, which will help us to manage the instances using Ansible. First, we will confirm that the Ansible instance is able to ping the Amazon and Ubuntu instances. As you can see, Ansible is able to reach each of the 4 instances. The one that is failing for unreachable is the Ansible node itself. Um, so I so if I click here and copy this AP address to open in a new tab, we will see the sample web page. Now we are going to increase the number of instances by updating the Terraform configuration file. Now we are going to increase the number of instances by updating the Terraform configuration file. Here you can see the number of Ubuntu instances, and I'll increase them to three. we can see that the Terraform is going to add two new instances. And we will ask Terraform to say and apply this configuration. We will need to wait a little bit for the instances to come up. As we can see, the instances came up and they seem to be running. Two new instances were created, Amazon 3 and Ubuntu 3. Now we will verify that Ansible is able to reach the new instances. We can see that the six instances are reachable, so we will ask Ansible to propagate the required change. So we see that uh, we see that Ansible is performing the required web server installation, copying our index.html file and starting the required services. Once we have our files deployed and the services started, we can see the IP addresses of the instances, and we are able to access to every sample page. you can see the instances. So this is the end of my lab. Thank you for your time.